Hi everybody, Rob Keys here with another edition of What's in the Box. For today's unboxing video, I don't actually have the box, I got rid of it, but I do have all the contents here in my lap, so I still want to talk about it because it's kind of cool. This one's about a film by Lionsgate, and of course last year I did a Lionsgate one for the Hunger Games Catching Fire, where I did that, got my own district ID badge, and I'll put a link to that video below. But I Frankenstein is what I'm going to talk about, and it's the first kind of big release from Lionsgate of 2014. It was delayed a few times, and if you've seen the trailer, it's sort of in the same vein as the Underworld films in like aesthetic and tone and style, and that's very intentional, I think, because funny enough, and I'm just learning this over the last few years, the man behind the story of the Underworld films is the same dude who provided the story for I, Frankenstein. So in this package, I got this letter, which I'll read after, but it came with, I'll talk about this first actually, it came with a wicked graphic novel with beautiful artwork, and it's very high quality print, so it's not like your typical comic book issue, it's more like a trade paperback. And this is a prequel to the film, the first of 3 volumes, I believe. So this one's all about the main character, Adam, played by Aaron Eckhart. And I think the other 2 are going to be focused on the characters played by Miranda Otto, who I think is some sort of angel. From what I gather from the trailer, I have to read the book to find out more. And then the other one is about Bill Nighy's character. I think he plays like an old knight or Templar or something. Again, that's just from watching the trailer. But Bill Nighy was a big part of the Underworld film, so I can see why they brought him back for this one too. Fantastic actor. The cast is actually pretty impressive. Oh, actually, there you go. These are the 3. So you got Bill Nighy's character there. So he is like a knight or Templar, and Miranda Otto is either an angel or a gargoyle, because that's that. If you, I don't know if you can see that, but the symbol on her necklace is probably not focusing, but the symbol on her necklace is it's like a gargoyle symbol, and that actually is going to play into what I'm going to show you next. These winged blades. See the symbol here? I think that's something to do with the gargoyles. Like, so this is like a holy divine weapon that you need to fight demons or whatever. But this came in the package too, so I can go outside and chop some shit. It's not that sharp, as you can see. It's like 1 inch thick foam. Can't even give myself a shave, but pretty fun if you want to go outside and like fight some stuff. These are the blades that Aaron Eckhart's Adam's character, you know, who Frankenstein created back in the day, is using to fight monsters and stuff. And actually, if you've seen the trailer for X-Men Days of Future Past, the Warpath character also has like a blades like this, a little smaller, less foam, but pretty cool stuff. So I can go hang this on the wall or something, or go just beat up people and without getting into too much trouble. Here, we'll talk about this letter. Actually, first, back to the novel. So this is is published by Darkstorm Comics, and I don't remember if I talked about this or not, but see the name at the top? It looks like it's with the X. It's actually pronounced Kevin Grievous, and he is the huge dude in the first Underworld film who played. I think his name was Ray's, but he was kind of like the huge werewolf, and he popped up again in the prequel, the 3rd film in the franchise, Rise of the Lycans, because he was kind of like the right-hand man to Lucian, played by Michael Sheen, the leader of the Lycans or werewolves. Didn't know at the time that he was actually the guy who came up with the story for Underworld, and he was an associate producer on that one. And so with I, Frankenstein, same thing. He crafted the story years ago, paid someone on his own to do some art, and they pitched it as like a whole package. And now you go. He's got a feature film coming out, which looks pretty fun, and he's got his own graphic novels out there, and so lots of stuff happening. He's actually got a small bit part playing, I think the character's name is Dakar, like he's like I think he's like a demon or something. He's got crazy teeth and red eyes and crazy makeup. There's a photo of him online already, so he'll probably stand out, especially if he talks, because he's got an insanely powerful voice. So yeah, he's actually executive producing I, Frankenstein as well. So we'll read this quick letter, see what it's all about, probably give you a little more background on what these items are in the characters. So, dear friend, in the modern-day action thriller I, Frankenstein, Aaron Eckhart breathes fresh life into the reanimated creature known as Adam. And if you've read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Adam kind of goes off in the end, but this is like, you know, a couple hundred years later where he shows up in the modern time. So, continuing. The tale begins 200 years after Adam was built in a secret laboratory, as he finds himself in the middle of a war over the fate of humanity. Caught between vigilant gargoyles and ferocious demons, Adam comes to realize he holds the key that could destroy present-day humankind. So 2 factions, demons, and I think that's what Kevin Grievous is playing, and you got the gargoyles, who Miranda Otto might be. I'm guessing they're the winged creatures, but they didn't look like gargoyles. I don't know. I need to read up on this, obviously. Okay, enclosed is a set of dual winged blades with which Adam battles the demon hordes. Blades made for descending those who belong in the fiery world below. And in brackets it says, not that you know anyone like that. So these, I guess, are like enchanted items for descending. I guess descending is like how you send like demons and stuff back to hell. And that's probably what these gargoyle symbols are for, because they're like divine items, I guess. I'm just making this up as I go. Demons can only be descended by sacramentals, blessed objects. So these are no doubt sacramentals. Adam's blades are the ultimate demon dominating sacramental. There you go. As angels blessed the blades eons ago with the symbol of the gargoyle order. There you go. So this cross thing with the extra lines, that's the symbol of the gargoyle order. And that is what Miranda Otto's character, which you can't see, is got that divine necklace. So she's either an angel or a gargoyle, or they are one and the same, or they're working together or something. I don't know. Got to see the movie to figure it out. So there's some cool lore happening behind the scenes here. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. You can't quite defend yourself against demons with these foam knockoffs, but you get the picture. We've also enclosed a special limited edition I, Frankenstein Genesis graphic comic book. That's what this is. The prequel to the upcoming film created by one of I, Frankenstein's screenwriters, Kevin Grevious. Now it says, show us your best demon battling pose on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the I, Frankenstein hashtag. And it says it opens nationwide January 24th, 2014. That's tomorrow. I'll post this video today on the 23rd. But demon battling pose. I need to like stand up and do some like crazy like X-Men combat stuff. But there you go. Some fun I, Frankenstein stuff. I have to go see the film this weekend to talk about it on the podcast. So I don't know who's reviewing it for the site. It's either Ben or Kofi. I think it's Ben because Kofi interviewed the director and cast. But yeah, you can read more on ScreenRant.com and look for our podcast, which goes up next Monday. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. If you want me to talk about any of the other upcoming films in January, February, actually we're already near the end of January, but there's some cool films coming out in February, and the Super Bowl is happening. There's going to be a ton of awesome trailers. Maybe I'll do a vlog about the big commercials and trailers that come out during the Super Bowl, and I can splice in some footage if I got time. But I already know there's some exciting stuff. There's going to be a new trailer for Captain America the Winter Soldier playing during the Super Bowl, and I think rumor has it there might be one for Guardians of the Galaxy as well, which would be amazing because no one has seen any footage except of the Screen Rant team. I think I was the only one who saw the Comic-Con footage. But that's my most anticipated film of the year, so excited to see more. Again, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.